Hey, this is Will. I just got out of the shower. I just went to a bonfire tonight, so I was full of smoke smell. I had to take a shower, so now you can see my beautiful locks in all of their glory. After the bonfire, we went to see Age of Ultron, and it was fucking amazing. It blew my mind wide open. It was so cool. I liked it way better than the first one. It deals with the ethics of AI, and it's just so cool to me as a programmer. It was seriously badass. Go see it. It was amazing. Words cannot describe how amazing it was. What I'm here to show you today is Project HeliRobo once again. This is build 673. I'm going to switch to the game now. Let's see here. Okay. And here we are. This is Project HeliRobo, and I'm in control of it now. The first thing you'll notice here is we have a completely redesigned title screen. It's a little prettier, it's got a little more stuff on it, and what I'm hoping it'll do is kind of teach the player how to play the game a little before they even get into the game. So what we've got here is a little push bot that you can grab. I'll probably have some kind of prompt telling the player how to open their arms, but for now all I'm really worried about is the player learning how to fly. And what we've got up here is really special. This is a spawner, this thing that I am bumping into right now, and what it does is it spawns objects, which is really cool. And the object it spawned is a bomb, which is a new object in the game. It's basically lifted directly from Star Reaction, because I had it lying around and the game needed bombs, so here we are. You'll notice that once I picked it up, it started counting down. I'm going to let it go, and if I stay too close to it as it explodes, kaboom, right? Boom goes the dynamite. So that's one of the puzzle elements that I'd like to add to the game. You pick up bombs, you bring them places to destroy things. So without further ado, let's hit the start button. So what that teaches the player right there is that you have to press buttons sometimes to do things. It's a very key concept to a puzzle game. So right off the bat, you'll notice we've got a spawner right here. You can see it spawning objects. I can control the spawn limit. This spawner has a limit of 2, and it spawns push bots. So spawners can spawn different kinds of objects, which is really cool. Moving on, this part of the level has changed very slightly. I added a little corridor of minor danger, at the top of which there is a shiny red button, which I will press and fall all the way back down to open the door. And this button is going to be a button which you have to pick something up and drop something onto, but it's non-functional yet, you just press it right now. So don't worry about that, that'll be in a future version. And this part of the level has not changed a bit, so I'm going to clip right on through it and get to the good stuff. Look at me go, clipping right through all that, like I don't even care. And up at the top, here's a spawner. So I'm just going to leave it for now, because I don't know if I even need a bomb right now. Fly through this dangerous little area. And down here, look what we've got. A switch with a dome over it, so I cannot press it. Look at me trying to press it like a sucker. I can't press it because there's a dome. I can't. I don't know what to do, right? There's a locked door and a switch I can't press. Well, guess what? This is what bombs are for. So let me go grab a bomb. Our missile bot friends are hanging around. I despawned the bomb, so that sucks. Let me restart the level and try again. I didn't say this would be perfect. It's still a work in progress. It's a little glitchy. Don't worry about it. It'll all be fixed in the next version, probably. So, fast forward. And I'm back. This time I'm going to grab the bomb. So you can see it's got 20 seconds on the clock here, and once I pick it up, those 20 seconds have started. So I'll navigate this dangerous little corridor, and you can see it's got the same effect on the digits as it has in Star Reaction. The digits get bigger as it counts down, which is pretty cool. I was always proud of that effect. And it should go off any second. Kaboom! Now I can press the button. Mission accomplished, you guys. Mission accomplished. But that's not the only button that I need to press to get through this door. So, I've already shown off the other buttons, so go check out my last video if you want to see those. Nothing has changed since then. I'm going to clip through this door because there's new stuff beyond it. The wonders of clipping. Okay, this could not be more obvious, could it? I think I'm supposed to take it. I'm not entirely sure. There's a slight chance that I should just, pass it by, but I think I really better take it. So let me just grab that. So this is the object that you're going to need to take to the end of the level in order to complete it. It's been missing from previous versions because it wasn't implemented yet, so now it's here. There's still not really an end to the level, but this part's here, and we'll work from there. So here we've got a little puzzle in which I have to grab this missile bot very carefully, and I'm going to drop him down there. And let's wait until he gets underneath that dome, because his missile can destroy domes. And I need to press that switch. And I'll just fly over his missile aggro box and press the button. And we can get right on out of there. Grab my special box that I need to carry to the end of the level. Just a reminder, all the graphics are temporary. So, yeah. It kind of looks terrible right now, but it'll get there. So, this part of the level has actually changed since the last version. Or has it? I can't really remember. It went through a couple iterations. So this switch that you see above me here is connected to both of these doors. And this switch, as I described, is a bigger switch that you would have to drop an object onto to press. So the idea here is that even though you have to carry this special box to the end of the level, here you would have to drop it onto this switch in order to keep it pressed and continue. And what that allows me to do is I can grab this push bot here, and I would have to bring him back up here and swap him with the box that I need to bring to the end of the level. That's an example of one of the more important puzzles I'd like to get into the game. You would have to drop him onto here and he would keep the button pressed. It teaches the player to think a little more creatively than just pressing button after button after button, or dropping things onto buttons, In this case, you would have to drop something that you really need onto that button to keep it pressed. So I'm just going to continue, and over here, once again, is the end of the level, and this is a giant button. It's not connected to anything, but look, I pressed it. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that's about it. That's all for this devlog. That's all for this new version of HeliRobo. So yeah, hopefully I can get a playable build out to you guys sometime. That would be really fun. I can't wait to have you guys test it. Have a good one. Go see Age of Ultron. It was awesome. Talk to you later. See you next week. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me again. I and my beautiful locks are still here. What I'm here to show you is this awesome thing behind me. It's a tile set that I created. It's called Forgotten Palace, and I just released it last week to Patreon backers. It's got 166 tiles, and it's really awesome. I mean, just look at this. I'm actually going to move aside very gracefully so you can see it in all of its glory. Isn't that amazing? Wow, that looks so cool. I seriously want to play a game that looks like that. That looks awesome. So, how can you get your hands on it? You can support me on Patreon. It's really easy. You just sign up for a Patreon account and you support me. It's not much. We've got an early bird thing going on that's $3, and that gets you access to every new tile set I create. And I create them every week. Yeah, that's a lot of tile sets. Well, it's going to be. I just started. It's more of a me thing than a we thing, but I just started, and it's really awesome so far. I get to practice making art, and I actually get to make something that people might find useful. And someday with enough support, I can even start releasing stuff to the public domain, which would be absolutely fantastic. Contribute something to the indie dev community. That'd be great. But for now, you gotta support me to get them. But I do have a really cool thing going on where I make one of them free every week. So every week on Tuesdays, I release one of my tile sets as the quote-unquote free tile set of the week. And the free tile set of the week is exactly that. It's totally free. You just go to my website and you download it. And that's it. Then you make a game. Go do it. I will put a link somewhere on this video, probably above me again, because that's where I put it last time. And yeah, it's really awesome. So this tile set behind me won't be free for another couple weeks. So yeah. Support me and get it. But yeah, even if you can't support me, spread the word. That'd be great. Sharing actually helps a lot more than you would realize. So share it on Twitter, share it on Facebook, share it with your mom, your dad, your uncle, your cat, your dog, your pet bird, your television, your lights, your walls, your floors, your amiibos, if you have those. I just got the Mega Man one. It's really cool. Share it with your chair, your recliner, your couch, your webcam, like I'm doing now. I'm sharing things with my webcam, but they'll appear on the internet, so it's more like I'm actually sharing it with a lot of people. That's really cool. Wow, that was really long. Will out.